Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Spiritual Essence. I was called to do a reading today. I know I don't have that many readings on my channel. It's for good reason. But I will start putting out more videos. This reading is going to be what's coming up that we need to pay attention to as a collective. Okay. So I'll be using the fire element for this reading. Okay. My incense going here. We're using the element of fire to get the messages that's needed for this reading. You guys will also know that it is going to be a full moon in Virgo, Earth sign. Yeah. Which is on Tuesday, guys. So these are also things to help us on the full moon as well. On what's coming up as far as what we need to pay attention to. And then to figure out what may be possible blocks possible. In regards that could get in the way of what's coming up that we need to pay attention to. You know, what are the blocks that's going to be blocking us from seeing what we need to pay attention to in our lives, okay? So hopefully this will be a quick little reading. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content that I give out to you guys. Okay. Oh, we are already out the gate with some stuff here. Okay, and then I got okay, so we have already shift. Oh, sorry. Nails in the way. We have jealousy. We have death. We have psychic. And we have guides. Okay. I'm going to see if there's any more messages from the fire element that would like to give us. Oh, I like that. Okay. Any more messages from the fire element? Okay. Any more messages from the fire element? This might be real significant too if you are a fire sign as well. Since I'm doing a fire element, using the fire element to get these messages. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. It's a lot of cards. I wasn't planning on using too many cards, but they're out for good reason. Let's see. What else we need to know what's coming up that we need to pay attention to during this full moon? You're gonna laugh when that comes out. And I show you that. My bad. Okay, so the extra cards that came out was New Life. Again with the nails. Sorry, guys. New Life. Boundaries. We got Transmute. Transformation. And of course, speaking on the fire signs, fire came out. Confirmation. Okay. Now let's clarify. Can we clarify what this shift is? What is this shift that we need to pay attention to? What is this shift in regards to? Can you clarify? Fire element. What is this shift for the collective? What is this shift? Excuse me, guys. Okay. And jealousy. What is this jealousy that we need to pay attention to? Too many cards. What's coming up that we need to pay attention to with this jealousy? What is this that we need to pay attention to with jealousy? Okay, this is just collective information, guys. Okay. What is this death? Clarify the death, please. On what's coming up we need to pay attention to. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Couldn't even speak and it came out already. Okay, the next one will be guides. Okay. And what do we have for new life? New life. On what's coming up we need to pay attention to. What's coming up that we need to pay attention to. Okay. Why are all these cards coming out? Okay, let's talk about these boundaries. What are these boundaries that are coming out that we need to pay attention to? What are these boundaries about? I seen love peek out. Oh, so let's see if it comes back out. What are these boundaries? What are these boundaries for the collective? What are these boundaries, Spirit? What are these boundaries? Oh, okay. What are these boundaries? What are these boundaries? What are these boundaries? What are these boundaries? All these double cards coming out. Oh. Okay, can I get one card for boundaries? This fire energy is like strong. Okay, what are these boundaries? What are these boundaries? Two cards and threes. It's not giving me one. Okay. Transmute. What's coming up that we need to transmute? To pay attention to? What are some of the things that we need to pay attention to? Okay, transformation. What's coming up that we need to pay attention to with this transformation? What's this transformation? What's coming up that we need to pay attention to? Okay, and fire. What do we need to pay attention to? That's coming up for fire. for fire. Something turned over. What was it? Nothing. Okay, fire. What is this fire? What is this fire? What's coming up that we need to pay attention to with this fire? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So, what are two things that we need to really watch out for that's going to get in the way of us not paying attention to these issues? Okay, so they gave us three issues we could be battling with. Oh shoot, 4. Okay, so those are going to be safe for later. Okay, so first off, we're going to have shift, right? And what came out is friendship. So just be mindful coming into this full moon in Virgo that there are going to be shifts with friendships. Okay? It says, bring to me friendships true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Okay? So also during this full moon, these are just some of the things that you can also manifest in is a shift when it comes to your friendships. You know, releasing old ones so that way new friendships can come in. Or it's going to be something that's just going to be energetically already going to start happening for you. Because this is what's coming up that we need to pay attention to. So pay attention to your friendships and how they're changing. Like, don't be upset when it comes to friendships, you know, losing certain friendships or worrying about letting go of certain friendships. Most of the time when that happens, like, be open to releasing these people that are in your energy, because you have to be aware of too, you know, other energies can affect what you have going on. You know, like for instance, some people don't have the best intentions, you know, towards you because of them being jealous or in any type of way of what you got going on, the money you're bringing in, how you're looking, your relationship with your partner. Like, people can be jealous of a number of things, the kind of car you drive, what you're wearing. Like, so pay attention to this shift, you guys, when it comes to your friendships, good or bad ones. Okay. The second one is jealousy, yet again, and peace. So what I was getting from this, you know, because there is the eye there. So, you know, everybody wears this symbol a lot, you know, this evil eye symbol. Make sure you guys are understanding the meaning behind the evil eye, because a lot of people wear this and don't understand that you could be bringing this in, bringing unwanted jealousy to you, attracting it to you when maybe that's not your intention. But as for me, like as a reader, as a spiritualist, like when I see people wearing this and they don't have no other forms of protection around them, I do stop and ask them when I'm at work, like, why are you wearing the evil eye? And they're like, oh, because, you know, I think it's cool. Or, oh, because, and I'll say, before you decide to purchase or get things like this, make sure you do your due diligence and get information on what you're wearing, because you don't want to bring unwanted energies towards you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want jealousy. What you want is to bring peace. And the peace card came out. And with this peace, when it comes to jealousy, some people can be jealous. I'm going to just keep it a buck. If you know you have that type of personality to where you're jealous, you know, you have to find a peace within yourself. And once you have a peace within yourself, because I see that as that being you, and then this light around, is having peace within yourself. A calmness to yourself that you don't have to worry about being jealous or being the person that is jealous towards someone else. When you have a peace within yourself and that confidence to be who you are, to be who you want to be, you are who you are at the end of the day. You know, there's many things you can do, you know, to better yourself, to to give yourself that self-confidence, self-care, different self-care routines and rituals and other things, going to the spa and, self-love, loving yourself. And when you love yourself, you have peace, and don't worry about the jealousy. When you have peace with yourself, like, it doesn't matter who's jealous of you. You don't, because it just doesn't bother you. It just doesn't get to you on that level. And you shouldn't let it. You should always be at peace with yourself. And then the next one is death. And then we have abundance. And we have wisdom. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this is so funny because it says wisdom on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewal for this abundance. So during this full moon, right, you're manifesting things that you want, what you want to change, new things you want to come in. You know what I'm saying? So be and pay attention to what's going to happen on the next day, which will be on Wednesday, because the full moon is Tuesday. So Wednesday is very significant for a handful of you to see what it was that you were manifesting. You'll see it. You'll see the abundance of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you'll see it. This is what I'm getting from this abundance card. Like, you'll see what you've manifested by the next day. Like, it came in. Like, if you manifested, to meet someone new and release the old, or anything of that sort, like, you're going to see that abundance come in. Like, that positive effect, like, move in. And then it says, let me thrive, let fortune be mine, when it comes to money as well. On Wednesday, you might get some type of an epiphany about making money, or something might come in and there's regards of making some type of money the next day, if you're manifesting some type of money for the full moon. Okay? Wednesday would be very significant to pay attention to. And even something just popped in my head in regards to a bill that needs to be paid Wednesday. You'll have the money the next day to take care of whatever it is. That's the abundance, which whatever you're asking for it to come in. Okay? So, put a death to, I can't manifest. I can't get abundance. And, abundance don't always have to be financial. It can come into different ways and come in different forms. So that's why it's something you have to pay attention to. Put a death to believing abundance. Is always have to have something to do with money financially. In some aspects, it can be, but you have wisdom here as well. It could be an abundance of wisdom, a bunch of aha moments. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, what? By putting a death into the old ways of thinking and believing in yourself. Because you have to believe with wisdom. And when you believe with wisdom, then that's when it's like, bing, it comes in when you believe. Okay? And let's see, the next one is, we had psychic, and then we had peace, and then we have destiny. So this was telling me what's coming in that you need to pay attention to is your knowing. You know when things are going to come to you. You know things about your destiny. You know that as you walk through your path, everything will be shown to you. It says, as I walk, shall now be shown. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. That's why the psychic came out. Okay? Whatever it is that you need to know, trust as you walk shall now be shown. Okay? And have grace in what it is that you're doing that it will show. Okay? Because it says grace, blessings come to me and set me free. So it's just going to come in with grace. Like, pay attention to how graceful this encounter is going to be when you get a confirmation about something that you want to do. Something that you probably don't want to do. But it's your knowing. You know what it is that you want to do. The grace. It's just going to come in gracefully. Like, whoa, like it's going to come in with grace. Okay? You're just going to know with your destiny. If those of you that are struggling with what your destiny is in your path, like, it's going to come in with grace. Okay? And you'll know. So if this is something that you do want to manifest in on the full moon, this is what you can ask for. Okay? Next is guides and fertility. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. So your guides are going to show you about this new life. Okay? And I guess that's why this kind of ties into this new life card. Okay? Because it's saying letting go. Knowledge is going to come in. You're going to know what to let go of for this new life to come in. Because your guides are going to be helping you. Okay? This is a really fertile time, you know, for you to ask for the things that you want with this new moon in Virgo, because Virgo is an earth sign. Earth, fertility, the ground. You get where I'm kind of going with this? It's a very fertile time. It's an earth sign, full moon. Okay? For letting go, gaining knowledge, you know, for a new life that you want. And your guides are going to be there to help you. Okay, and then we have boundaries. So there's some boundaries that we need to pay attention to, that what's coming up, okay? So there's some boundaries that we need to set, okay? You don't have to be this fierce with like this here when it comes to your boundaries, but sometimes you might have to put on that face when it comes to your boundaries with certain people, Because I know I wish, yeah. Yeah. So the boundaries are going to stem from, you're going to have boundaries when it comes to your passions. Boundaries when it comes to your victories. Boundaries when it comes to good cheer. That meaning everybody ain't going to want to celebrate you because of the things that you're doing. Pay attention to when good things are going on and you want to celebrate and how people be acting. Those are the people you need to be setting your boundaries with. Oh, I'm not going to invite this one. Who cares if they get an attitude or they hear a week later that you had a little something going on and you didn't invite them? Who cares? We're not trying to let people come in and fuck up what we got going on. Excuse my language, but I'm just saying. Especially when it comes to your victories. Victories, good cheer. You know what I'm saying? You want to surround yourself around people that are positive, that love your passion. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to invite those people to things or have things, you want this good cheer. Manifest in, like, if you're doing any type of music or shows or anything like that, like, the people that you have around that that's going to give that good cheer. They love your passions and, you know what I'm saying? And they'll celebrate with you in your victories. You know what I'm saying? So, or if you need that in your life, like if you need this type of energy to manifest in for this full moon in Virgo, okay? Your victory, good cheer, and passion. Or that's how you want to feel when it comes to your passions. You want to feel that victory and good cheer, with the things that you love to do. Okay. And then we have transmute and then prosperity. And there you go. There's a snake there, of course. So who's the snake we got to transmute? It says for prosperity, as this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prepare from the universal divine. Transmute any negativity when it comes to your money. Just like it says, as the tree grows so strong and fine, that's yourself. So may I prepare from the universal divine. So prepare yourself for prosperity coming in. Okay? Grow a strong and fine and firm foundation for stability, for prosperity to come in. Transmute any negativity when it comes to prosperity, because it's not going to serve you. Negative thinking, negative people around you. Pay attention to these snakes when it comes to money. And we talked about your peace and letting go already in the other cards. Okay. Now this, okay, so fire came up. So these are for some fire signs. Oh, okay, no, sorry. We got transformation, right? And new beginnings. I need to say more. Okay. A transformation is going to come in for new beginnings. This could be in the prosperity, this abundance, the information that you're getting when you're on your spiritual path. Like, it ties, all this whole reading ties into all of this. Okay? This new life. Okay? New life, new beginnings. That goes hand in hand, guys. Okay? Pay attention, okay? There's a transformation, and there's going to be a new beginning, okay? Okay, so clear your space up. Clear your space up. Do some little house cleaning or whatever it is, but be ready for this transformation. Oh, and speaking of cleaning house, exactly. This is part of another what this reading was about. Cleaning house, getting rid of things, letting go. Things, people, places, letting go for these new beginnings to come in. Because if you keep holding on to it, then that's when we have issues. Okay? So fire signs, fire. The element of fire. What's coming up that we need to pay attention to? Romance and harvest. What you're harvesting in your romance, in your love life. What are you harvesting? Are you harvesting some bullshit? Are you harvesting continuous drama? Are you harvesting good? What are we harvesting? You can flip it, okay? And harvest in some good romance, okay? Because harvest is abundance of plenty. We're talking about letting go as well and new beginnings. You know, some of these, romantic partners, you got to pay attention to them and their intentions and how they're treating you. If there's lack of reciprocity, like pay attention to these little things when it comes to romance, okay? And what you're giving and what you're not given back. Okay, what you've accumulated and feel like, oh, I need to keep it all to myself and not share. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's dynamic is differently. So, it's fire. Fire has to do a lot about, your passion, like your desire, like the fire, the drive that's in you. So use that for, a good thing to do. Okay. Harvest says, I can't even see. Let my work new bring me to harvest. I am I can't even see this. I don't even have my glasses. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so sorry that I can't even read this. It says, I am ready to receive my all. Exactly. You're ready to receive your all. Romance. It is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Okay? This could be this fire sign. Okay? Could be someone coming in that's going to be giving harvest. You're giving, you're planting seeds, you're letting it grow, you're letting it come to you. So I don't know if this is a fire sign you guys want to come to you, romantic wise. Possibly is here. Okay. Things are going to hold us back. Let's see what they could be. Oh, work, huh? Working hard. Ain't going to see shit. Didn't see none of this shit that's coming in that I was just talking about, huh? Cool. The sun. Oh, you guys are going to be really happy of seeing the things that are going to be coming in for you. Or being happy. I'm not saying being too happy is a negative, but you can be too happy in one thing. Oh, like you're just so happy, with your job and everything that you forget about the other little small things, like the reading was talking about. You know, it's talking about finances and relationships and letting go of people. You want to be well aware of everything that's going on around you, not just that one thing that makes you happy. Everything, okay? And strength, which I could see it in the reading. People having lack of strength and, you know, and believing in themselves. You guys need to have more strength. You know, spiritual strength as well. To know that what you're bringing in will come in for you. And the other stopping thing, oh my God, the Ace of Cups. So you mean to tell me when it's given to you from God, they're like, nah. Pay attention to that. When he comes in, he's coming in. This is confirmation of believing what I was telling you, that manifest that's going to happen. You know, if you're manifesting finances or whatever it is that you're manifesting, and on Wednesday it's going to come in, like something that you've already have an issue with, or you're working on, and you're going to do something on the full moon, or you should at least do something on the full moon to encourage you guys that you got confirmation that it's going to be handed to you. So don't let this, pay attention. Don't let this pass you by. Pay attention. Okay? You got to pay attention to what's coming up. And this is what's coming up. The Ace of Cups, everything. He's coming down from the divine and giving it to you. Okay? That was just so beautiful how like the reading just ended, because it just all ties in about asking for the changes and the, you know, the things that you want, and that'll be given to you basically. That was beautiful. All right, so that was basically the end of that reading, you guys. I'm gonna try to be posting out new videos, more different kinds of videos for you guys. Just be on the lookout for those. Thank you guys for liking and sharing my videos. There's a few on there already. If you want to check those out, you can just check those out. But I promise you guys, I will be posting more videos. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you. Also, you can also check out my Etsy shop. On Etsy, it's called the Spiritual Essence Store. I do readings on there. I have different kind of readings on there to help you guys out, and whatever area or issues you guys have. You know, I have readings available on my Etsy shop. And that's about it. Also, I will be posting visions as well that I experienced. So I'll be posting any visions or anything that I get, okay, on here as well, to help you guys out, you know, as far as what's going on. I'll try to do that. That's it. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And I hope what I said resonates or helps you in any way. All right. Peace, y'all.